Abby here. Welcome. Today we are back once again with my ranking videos. I already made a video ranking all of the Avatar: The Last Airbender ships, so I thought it made sense to rank all of the Legend of Korra ships. If you haven't seen that video, make sure to check it out. Links will be in all the places. Sorry if I did not include your favorite ship. There are so many ships in the Avatar world that I cannot possibly name all of them. So these are just the ships that I've picked, but of course there are plenty of other Legend of Korra ships that I'm not going to mention in this video. Hey, Abby again. Sorry to interrupt, but I thought I should mention before this video continues that I did forget to put a very important ship in this Legend of Korra ranking video. I forgot to put in Julie and Varric. I know, I'm insane. I don't know how they slipped my mind, but they did. So if they're your favorite couple, I get it. I love them too, but for some reason, I just forgot about them. And they would have easily made my top 10. But yeah, don't be too disappointed, but enjoy the video. Okay, bye. And of course, this is just my opinion. So these are my top 10 favorite Legend of Korra ships. All right, let's get started. Coming in at number 10, we have Batar and Kuvira. So I personally think that Batar and Kuvira didn't have the best relationship. I mean, I bet it started off kind of cute, like they felt like they were really close because they kind of grew up together. But then once Kuvira got a little dictatory, it got kind of like weird, and Batar just basically did anything that she told him to do, which is like, I guess what you really want in a man, but also kind of unhealthy. Look, I'm happy for Batar. I'm glad that he was able to find his girl, but like Kuvira, I don't think she was that invested in the relationship. I think she was just more invested of having like a power couple try to rule the world kind of thing going on. I think Batar was just a little bit more invested into the relationship than Kuvira was, unfortunately. Obviously, Kuvira loved Batar, but I think she liked being a dictator just a little bit more because she was ready to him when the time came, and that is not true love, okay? So that's why they're number 10. Number 9, Bolin and Eska. I am not the biggest fan of Bolin and Eska. I know there's some people out there that actually really like them together. I just didn't really enjoy the relationship. I didn't like how bossy she was, and Bolin, as you guys all know, is my favorite character, so I just felt like he deserved to be treated with respect, and I don't think Eska really respected him. I think she just really wanted, like, you know, a little puppy, a little dog that does whatever she says, as she should. I mean, get whatever you want, girl. But I didn't enjoy their love. Eska was just too bossy and honestly kind of annoying at times, but I still liked her. I just didn't like her like in a relationship because she just wasn't good at it at all. I mean, at the end when they were fighting together and then they, you know, came together and had a little cute moment, that was cute, but other than that, they don't really do it for me. So that's why they're number 9. Number 8, Bolin and Korra. As fans, we obviously knew that Bolin and Korra were not gonna end up together or work out because Korra was just head over heels falling for Mako and didn't give Bolin the time of day. And Bolin deserves a girl that likes him back just as much as he likes them. So obviously that wasn't gonna work out. But I did really like how Bolin was so sweet to Korra. He was really nice. He always uplifted her and he was gonna treat her like a queen. Like if they actually started dating, he would have like loved the heck out of her for sure, no doubt. But unfortunately, Korra didn't feel the same way. Since the feelings were not mutual, that's why they're number 8. Number 7, Piri and Sahir. Honestly, this love story is really freaking cute. I love the idea of Sahir saving Piri from being used as like a war machine and like keeping her safe, and then her dedicating so much of her life and time and love to him because she like appreciates it so much. Like that's beautiful. Of course they were evil, but still it's a beautiful love story. I also loved how we got to see the tall queen with the short king. You don't really see that. That's not really the norm. So that was awesome. Sahir and Piri definitely loved each other very much. They dedicated a lot of their time to help each other. At the end of the day, they were like evil, so I guess that's why they're kind of low. And also once Piri, once she, you know, got mind blown, she was gone and Sahir was like, all right, I can fly, peace. So he was able to move on very easily. But overall, I enjoyed watching them as a couple, and Pili, rest in peace. And that's why Pahir is number 7. Number 6, Masami, Mako and Asami. I honestly don't really know how I feel about Mako and Asami's relationship. It was kind of just there, you know? Like, I think Mako's very handsome, Asami is beautiful. So they made like a pretty looking couple, and she supported Mako, you know, by buying him things, you know? So it was a fun relationship to watch, I guess. Mako and Asami were good for each other for such a short amount of time because obviously Mako had strong feelings for a certain someone else. So it definitely wasn't gonna work out after that. The relationship is kind of just meh, and that's why they're number 6. Number 5, Korra and Asami. At first, I never really had very strong feelings about this ship. I kind of was just like, oh, okay, so now Korra and Asami are dating each other. Love that for them, that's awesome. But because of the whole love triangle thing and just the relationship drama in the beginning, I was like, oh my gosh, now they're dating each other, and then they broke up, and then they're probably gonna kiss Mako again, then Mako's gonna kiss Asami, and Asami's gonna kiss Korra, and then Korra's gonna kiss Asami, and Asami's gonna kiss Bolin, or whatever. So it just started becoming like really annoying and confusing, but I also was pretty happy for them at the end. It just took a while for it to grow on me, because the relationship drama was just too much for me at times. But now I have learned to like really like it and see like fan art of Korrasami and, you know, headcanons about Korrasami that I actually kind of think are cute. So that's why they're number 5. Number 4, Mako and Korra. Okay, don't hate me. I know some people are gonna be really upset that I'm putting Makora over Korrasami, but that's only because Makora was my first and favorite ship when I first started watching Legend of Korra. So they have a special place in my heart. Obviously, Mako and Korra didn't work out. They're not good for each other. We know that. They're just both too headstrong. Korra was not feeling supported by Mako, and Mako felt like he wasn't being listened by Korra. So obviously they weren't working out. But in season 1, like the build up, I was living for it. I just enjoyed seeing Korra putting herself out there, asking Pema for advice, asking Genora and Iki for advice in season 1 to talk to Mako. Mako and Korra having like little moments when they were saving Bolin, and then when they were undercover as the equalists, like all those special moments that they had together, I just really enjoyed seeing. And then at the end, when they kissed and they said that they love each other, I was like, this is what I've been waiting for. This is what I wanted throughout the whole season 1. So when season 2 came around, they were dating. Beautiful, perfect, love it. Didn't work out. Broke my heart. I know Makora wasn't supposed to be, you know, canon for the whole entire series, but I still was heartbroken because I was rooting for Mako and Korra. So that's why they're number 4. Number 3, Pemzin, Pema and Tenzin. Eee! Obviously, Pema and Tenzin are my top 3. You cannot be surprised, guys. Pema and Tenzin are such a cute couple. I did, side note, like the idea of Lin and Tenzin being together. I think that's pretty cute how, you know, Toph's kids and Aang's kids grew up around each other. So obviously, you know, some of them have to fall for each other. So the idea of Tenzin and Lin being, you know, a kid couple or a teen couple is super cute. Like, I love that. But at the end of the day, I just don't think that Lin wanted the same things that Tenzin wanted, obviously. And I love how Pema dedicated all of her time to learn about the Air Nation and the Air Nomads and become an Air Acolyte. So that's kind of the perfect girl for Tenzin. And she wasn't afraid to go and get her mans and just confess her love for Tenzin. And now look at them. They're happy in love. And they have 4 beautiful children. And I love, 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 love the relationship. They're perfect. And that's why they're number 3. Number 2, Nora, Kai and Genora. Kai and Genora are so cute! I can't handle how cute they are. Honestly, I just love the idea of Kai being like this, you know, runaway bad boy kind of thing. And then once he meets Genora, he's like, oh, like, hey, you wanna teach me some airbending? And then she's like, yeah, like, I'm kind of a master or whatever, you know, so like I can teach you some things. And he's like, it's awesome. Like, that's so cute, and they're so young, and it reminds me, it just gives off a lot of like Katang vibes. So since it reminds me so much of Katang, it just warms my heart because I am a wholehearted Katang shipper. They just make me smile. They just make my heart so happy. I just enjoy every second they're on screen together. Obviously, the only thing I really wanted from them was just more moments. I just need more Genora moments, people. I wanted season 4 to be filled with moments of them just fighting together and hugging and a little kiss on the cheek. Like, what? We didn't get that. And it's, I just want more cute moments of Genora. But other than that, I think that they're so perfect. And that's why they're number 2. And finally, coming in at number 1, Bolin and Opal. I don't know if Opal is underrated or if I just don't know a lot of people who like her, but I love Opal. I think she's so cool. I think she's really sweet and just a fun, genuinely kind character. Every time she was on screen, I remember just being like, she's awesome. Like her personality, her sass, her like strong stance and her beliefs is so awesome to see on screen. So I just enjoyed her character, and to see her with my favorite male character, Bolin, it just made things, 10 times better for me as a fan. So that's why they're so special to me. Anyone who knows me knows that I ship Bolin with myself. But since, it's impossible to marry a fictional character, a fictional cartoon character, that is, I do enjoy Bolin and Opal, so I will ship them just because I can't be with him. But honestly, Bolin and Opal are pretty awesome together. I think that Bolin finally found the girl that got him, enjoyed his humor, who liked him just as much as he liked her, who appreciated him, and they just have a good time together. They have the same sense of humor, they have the same, interests and kind of personality. They're just really, really cute together, and I will always ship them forever and ever. Even though Bolin and Opal did have some hard times in the relationship, I think that they were able to work through it in a nice, healthy way and learn to love and trust each other again, come back together and just be happy. So I just enjoyed seeing them happy and in love on screen. So that's why they have a special place in my heart and are coming in at number 1. All right, those are my top 10 favorite Legend of Korra ships. Please let me know what your favorite Legend of Korra ships are in the comment section below. Make sure to give this video a like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.